Hello, thank you for your time. I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is twofold. One is to give you some tips and tricks, techniques you could use on your website on the back end to increase your online traffic, your leads, your revenue, and your business. And two is to compare your website to a local competitor's website in the area, in the Phoenix area, and see if those tips and tricks could outrank him, get you at the very top of the page, first page of Google. See if those techniques could outrank them, and just get you all the leads that you can. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. Whatever I talk about here, you could use this on your own. These are free tips for you, but if you want to talk about that or anything else, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, I'll show you these steps for your business. So first is content. So when you content on your homepage, as you might know, you might need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words, just depending on the competition and number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content on your webpage, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. As you can see here, obviously you guys got a strong marketing department, very nicely laid out website, all your services, very eye-popping. So as far as your website as a whole, not much I would do, like all your services right here, all the pages. Just some things you could do to even get on the top of the top competitors in the area, just start dominating all this area that you guys serve. So speaking of Google, if I lived in Phoenix, Arizona area, I might type this in: plumbing services, Phoenix, Arizona. Here's what comes up typically. A lot of times ads come up here and they're hit or miss. I mean, they're a good investment. Data shows that a lot of times consumers skip over ads, but still good to be right in the front of face consumers there. Here is the map pack here, this citation. This is very important. I'll talk more about that in a minute. But we call these organics right here. So it's important to organically be on the top of the page as much as you can for any kind of service you provide and area you provide for. So I'm going to compare your website, and typically we don't count directories like Yelp, Angie's List, because a local consumer, they're going to go to a local business, especially if it's an emergency type of service. So even though this is your top competitor, I went to number 2 competitor here. So if you could outrank him, even get on the top of this page or even buy him, that's going to increase your visibility. Because as you scroll down, you see your website's not on the first page, and this is usually the page break, but you got a strong website. So you got to be close to that first page. You just do a little tweaks here and there, and there's no reason why you can't dominate this whole area. So speaking of comparisons, you use a tool here called Ahrefs, and here's your URL right here. So man, you got a lot of keywords, and that's good. So you have over 10,000 keywords. So you know what you're doing in your keywords, and that's good. But compare that to a local competitor, which is this one here, Diamondback. For their website, here's a URL. They're using only 3,000 keywords. So you're dominating them keywords. So you got to do more of a deep dive search, a wide. There might still be outranking you. It might be the volume here. So we just got to add up the volume. So even though they're using less, they might have more volume compared to yours. Let's see your volume. Again, this takes more research here, but they are outranking you even though you're having more keywords. So that's what I don't see very often, but that's more of a deep dive and more research going on there. Second is backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linked to another website. So this acts like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google uses that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. So it's also like a popularity contest. Person with the most backlinks wins. But keep this in mind, not all backlinks are created equal. It's important to have relevant, strong backlinks linked to your website, relevant to your industry. It doesn't help if websites outside your industry are linked to you. Again, very strong, got good strong power here. You have over 9,000 backlinks, over 1,000 reference domains. You got good trust power there. And compare that to a local competitor. They only have 1,000 backlinks. So again, you just got to do more of a deep dive of why they're still getting more traffic than you. They are having 3.9K traffic, and with these numbers, you should be getting a lot more traffic. You have 3.3. So it's just more of research, double checking backlinks, double checking keywords, just maximizing it. Because your website's so strong, there's no reason why you can't dominate everyone in this area. Again, so this is just these are the numbers. So that's your website compared to the top competitor. But this is when you type in, plumbing services, Phoenix, Arizona. Again, there's many keywords, and that's just a deeper search. But definitely you want to be in this map pack here. This is very important. So this is citations. So a citation is anywhere where your business name, your number, and your address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. Citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses, since that could generate that huge amounts of revenue. So if you have a Phoenix, Arizona address, you definitely want to be in here. And to optimize that, you include citations with directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, and there's many more you probably heard of. Also, it's very great to have a strong social media presence. So the idea here is that once Google sees you over the internet, the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. And then once Google sees you more often than competitors, the more likely is you outrank above them here. So once your content, your backlinks, your citations, once they all come together, you really start to outgrow your competitors. And here's what you might be looking at, why that's worth it. To be in the map pack here and here organically with all the Phoenix area that you serve. So not sure what your margins are, but I imagine that would generate some pretty decent revenue as well, even on top of what you're making. So also, as I said, there's many more keywords you could use to even increase more traffic and leads. So this is what I do. I create that for you to start increasing even your leads online more and to look more into your keywords and your backlinks. But if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, feel free to reach out. I can partner with you, give you some more information, do research, and find out what's realistic and how to reach those goals. So again, if you leave me like a line or two of feedback on the video, your thoughts about it, I'd like to hear your thoughts. That helps me get better at making these. Again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Hopefully this was informative. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.